It's a beautiful day to do these reactions, man. Like it before you light it, hit the sub before you hit the bud, man. Listen, bro, y'all always saying women don't hold themselves accountable, and that's the big issue with them. Well, I found one who she might be holding herself too accountable. Let's get into this one, man.
I see somebody say that I think I'm perfect and somebody needs to come on here and clock my T. If you go clock my T, I'm gonna give you my T so you can clock it correctly, okay? Boom. One, I messed with this girl boyfriend in AIT because I did not like her, and then when she found out I was messing with her boyfriend, I beat her up, okay? I beat her up at my first news station. That's why I got my first news station. I beat her up because she was mad because I messed with her boyfriend. That was crazy. Stupid, but I was 18 years old. Let me see what else.
That's crazy.
I used to mess with a married man. You know, that whole I'm in the middle of a divorce army crap that they tell you. And yeah, that's probably why I'm single now, because God ain't God don't like ugly. He ain't too fond of cute. I was married, and then I almost cheated on him when I was in Iraq. But we was on Air Force Base, and them dudes was fine. I didn't do it, but I almost did it, and I told him about it, and yeah, he divorced me, which I was a hoe. He should do. He was right. What else? I used to go to the club just to fight. I was a head buster. Everybody knew that. On deployments, I went from a 2 to a strong 10. That's why I love deploying, because, you know, that was before I had money. Like right now, I'm like a strong 4.5. But then I was like a 2. So, because I couldn't get my hair done and like that because I had no money. I was broke. And so, yeah, so I love deployments. That's the only time I was like really getting attention from guys. It's the low self-esteem stuff. Let me see. What else? My worst mistake as a non-commissioned officer was I was helping a girl get ready for a leg tuck, and she ended up hurting her shoulder and getting medically discharged, and that's 100% my fault. That's my fault. I pushed it too hard. And let me see what else. I think that's about it. That's some tea for y'all. I hope that's enough to help y'all at the end of the day. Yeah, I ain't never been ashamed of nothing that I've done. I've always used everything to help people and try to make people better. One thing about it, when you learn the game, I'm a hustler. I'm a street kid. I live on dirt road. So when I learn the game, I read up. If I can read up and be prepared for something, I read up and I be prepared for it. And it is what it is, because I'm not going to look stupid for nobody. So I hope this is enough to help you make the negative content that you need from me. I hope this helps. I hope it's good. Make sure you tag me.
Yes, next slide. Bro, I had an epiphany as I was watching her, bro. Don't tell me she don't remind you of Clarissa Shields, man. For real, dog. That's what she remind me of. She was whooping females in the military. She was messing with married men. She almost cheated on her man, and he still left her. Bro, she said she went from a strong 2 to like a strong whatever she said, bro. Listen, military men then told me, once you've been in the military long enough, them 2s start looking like 5s and 6s. And she literally just said it out her own mouth, dog. Yeah, this is crazy. But look, she put it out there. It is what it is. She held herself accountable. She addressed the mistakes she made in the past, and she moving forward. It is what it is, man.
This nigga, you're fat and out of shape, and your titties bigger than your girlfriend's.
Oh, wow.
Pussy ass nigga, you need to hit the floor. Your bitch ass can't get your Jimmy up. Nigga, stop taking gas station, honey. Go to the motherfucking track, run some miles and jog, get your motherfucking money. Bitch ass nigga, do some motherfucking Kegel stretches or something. Stretch your pelvis if you want the bitch to sing like your Elvis, nigga. Sorry ass pussies, punks. Bitch, that's what's wrong with you pussy ass men of this generation.
Oh, wow.
Y'all a bunch of fucking pansies. Y'all fucking neutered little panda bears.
Hey, man, listen, let's have a serious conversation right quick. Man, I'm at the gas station maybe a month ago, and look, dude in front of me get a gas station pill, right? And when he left and I saw that the coast was clear because he looked like he was with the shits, and I didn't want him to hear me talking shit about him behind his back, I asked the cash. I said, bro, they be buying the shit out these pills. He was like, yeah, it's always the young guys. I don't understand. Like, why you need that if you so young? It's a problem. It's an epidemic, man. These little boys can't get their Jimmy up, man. I'm telling you, bro, these niggas is 20 and under buying gas station pills, dog. When I was 20 years old, bro, a female could have... Boing! I'm telling you, bro. I'm not exaggerating, man. Listen, rogue woodies. That's what I used to call them. Just out the blue for no reason. These young dudes can't get it up. Crazy.
Bro, like, you gotta be the bigger person. I don't want to.
I like this dude.
Reverend, the only time I'm the bigger person is if I'm standing next to a child. I must be at the park. Brother, sister, the only time I protect my peace is if it's the last piece of sweet potato pie. Therapists are employed because of me, and I'll never change. Only time you see me and change is if I'm at the laundromat. Really? But the Bible says that we should turn the other cheek. The only thing I'm turning is up. My brother can cry.
This dude's stupid, bro.
And I'll ask for forgiveness in 2026. This summer of 2026. I love when people get to find out. Stop playing with me. A lot of times.
Yo, my birthday tomorrow, right? And I realized that I stopped being a traditional crash out probably in 2021. That was the legitimate last time I crashed out. I used to work at Matt Bowers Ford, and a dude named David, he's a desk manager over there. And I'm telling you his name because I want y'all to know this is a true story. This nigga was playing with my money, dog. Basically giving all the white boys my sales. Like, if another salesman help you during the transaction, automatically they get 50% of your commission. I'm like, I'm not going for that, bro, because he keeps sending this same nigga named Leon. Yeah, that bitch ass nigga, leprechaun looking face ass nigga, white boy though. They keep giving him half my commission, dog. So one day, I'm telling the nigga, David, the desk manager, this nigga holding a baseball bat behind his head like this, like on some Walking Dead shit. This 2021, 22, Matt Bowers Ford and Metairie on Veterans. So I'm like, bro, why y'all keep playing with me? He was like, wait, whoa, lower your tone. Watch who you talking to. Lower my fucking tone, but nigga beat the fuck out you in here right now, dog. He was like, man, get out of here. I'm calling the police. I took the shirt off, hung that bitch in his face. Boom! You heard me? So look, before that interaction happened, I was trying to sell a truck to some white couple, cool people. I forgot to return the key. So my partner, Marcus, he called me and said, bro, it said you was the last person that had the key. You could bring it back? So I like, all right, I got you. Cause I was about to sell that bitch on eBay. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I get back to the job. David, the nigga who had the bat, who I just basically said, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass up. He outside smoking a cigarette. He saw me pull up. He must have thought I came back to get him. That nigga ran for his life, dog. Dog, scare ass David, dog. Anyway, bro. I said all that to say this, man. That was my last legit crash out, bro. I was about to hurt that boy up in there, man. Do better than me, fellas. Do better.
Louisiana man exposed text messages of his girlfriend cheating and planning on setting him up to get by her side dude.
Way, bro.
So who be smashing? You better mirror him. You. So why you still with him then? You know I want you, but where I'm gonna live and what I'm gonna drive, he give me all of that. Just saying. So why can't we go with the plans then? The plans? I told you. You must got feelings for him or something. If I can't off him, you the one brought it up. How it changed? Woo! I didn't say it. Just wait till we know. This guy is anxious. At least after my daughter's birthday, then yeah.
What?
Sheesh. I feel like you lying. I'm literally not. You know what we talked about. What you doing? See? You already playing. Get bruh card and send me that on Apple Pay. What's taking so long? This seems like a robbery at this
Why
point.
he changing his voice?
I haven't forgot, baby. Doing it now. Thumbs up. Was waiting till he fell asleep. $750 on the Apple Pay. Also, if you see above, right around here, she changed his name to Uncle on the phone, so couldn't nobody find out what the plan was. Wow. Nothing. If he left, yeep. That's not even yep. All right, can I come over? Yes. When? Now.
Damn.
Yes. Okay, I'm on the way. Okay, let me know when you're close. This is crazy to find that out. Wow. I wonder what happened next. Anybody know? I feel sorry for this brother, but at the same time, I'm very glad that he's okay and that he found these things out ahead of time. Also, I wish that he grew his full mustache in, if he's able to. Outside of that, you were out of the woods. Cut that chin hair off because that's not serving any purpose. But if you could grow that mustache in, that will help everybody. But I'm glad that you are out of the situation, brother, and I hope that she is away from you and can't hurt you. And this guy was way too anxious to get in on hurting you. So if anybody knows the story, add it in the comments.
Jesus, bro. That's wild, dog. If that was me, I gotta get my money back. I gotta get my money back. She done sent this man at least $750. I need to know who Buddy is. I'm going through the phone. I'm gonna tell him to meet me somewhere. And then I'm gonna give him a Mexican necktie. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm capping, but something bad need to happen to him. Why do you like thighs so much? What I grew up on? Shit. Mrs. Incredible was something serious, boy.
Maybe I see you working hard, wanna let you know.
That one passenger that a priest. Hey man, listen, dog. If your bus driver look like that, I know you flirting every single time you get on that bitch, dog. I know you is, bro. You ain't no real one if you ain't.
Here's some stupid stuff that I rent out that I make a whole bunch of money on. Number one, I rent out cornhole games for $40 a game. Number two, I rent out Can Jam at $15 a game. Number three, I rent out arches. This is an arch. It comes in 3 pieces made for rental companies for $150 each time this goes out. Number four, these are called fill and chill tables. These are tables that has legs. You put ice in there and then drinks or food that you want to keep cold.
Dog, they got so many hustles out here in this world, dog. Did y'all know how much money you can make just hauling people's trash away? I was looking into that the other day. They got niggas, well, one person that I saw, it was a couple, man and woman. Black man, white woman, odd combination, but I'm going to speak on that later. They made $150,000 hauling shit with just a Tacoma truck. Back to the white woman, black man working combination. My lawn care service, black man, his wife is white, and she cuts the fucking grass with him. Sisters, listen, I don't want to hear that shit no more. Talking about some white men don't make white women work and white women don't have to work and all this kind of. Man, a white woman will work with a nigga. I seen it firsthand twice. Mexican women go to work too. Don't try to sell us on that. Nah, man, other races of men, wives don't be working and shit, man. Fuck all that, man. Like, yes, they work. Every time you go and get your Chinese food, that's a husband and wife combo. Real talk.
Why do men be so offended when you ask them for money?
Maybe because they don't like feeling treated like an ATM.
Ooh.
I do not get that. That just indicates you're broke.
No, it doesn't mean that they're broke. I might point out which person here is asking for money. That's the one that sounds broke.
What?
The thing is this too. Is he getting the cheeks? Is he getting the box? Because other words, he shouldn't give you no money. Period. Men, stop giving women you ain't having relations with money. Please. You fucking it up for all the men.
I can move if you want.
I ain't asking you to move, nigga. I'm trying to talk to my girl. You acting all weird and shit.
Yo, girl.
Yeah, man. Yo, this is my ex Lisa, man. Yo, we used to talk back after my mom's kicked me out the house. You know?
My nigga, that's a man.
Dog, if y'all never seen this episode of Atlanta, dog, y'all missing out, bro. That was a funny episode.
Don't get a response from me. Ain't no.
I really hate when men know how attractive they are. Of course.
Woman hates, boy, is a man that knows his value or what he's capable of. And I've experienced this personally, honestly. Like they, for whatever reason, those types dislike when you know exactly who you are as a person and they can't move the pieces on the chessboard the way they want to. Deep down, they know that you can go right back out to the dating market if they decide to leave and get another one of them or better in a heartbeat. And that alone makes you super attractive, but also very difficult to deal with because they can't manipulate you. You're either too smart to manipulate, you're too attractive to walk away from, you're too paid for them to call you broke. They hate it. There's no leverage. And they're like, bro, why is this nigga so well equipped? Because whether y'all believe it or not, there are women that get with men just so they can have the upper hand. They can have leverage in the relationship and be able to do whatever it is that they want to do. But when you come in and you got all infinity stones, boy, they hate you. They hate you. The smart ones are like, okay, that's a man to follow. However, the other ones that like to manipulate and control the outcome of the relationship, nah, they dislike you a whole lot. And trust me, they're going to shame and try to guilt you into second guessing yourself like no other. They're going to tell you you're arrogant, you're conceited, you think you all that, you have a big ego, X, Y, and Z. All because you won't allow them to manipulate you. All because you stand on business. Fellas, don't fall for this shit. I promise you. The right woman's going to come around and appreciate you for being a well-rounded individual. If you take anything from the video, take this. The more you work on yourself in good faith, by the way, the better options you have in dating. That could be changing.
You know, that's a very interesting thing. He said that, and we seen it play out in real time just watching Pop the Balloon. Bruh, the guy comes out and immediately the balloons pop and you're wondering why. And then you look at the nigga and be like, oh, I wouldn't want him alone with my girl for no extended period of time. Real talk. Nigga like 6'5", in shape, full beard, symmetrical face. And all the women are popping the balloons. They disqualifying themselves, dog. They know that they ain't gonna have the upper hand with that nigga. I done seen it so many times on a Pop the Balloon show. They had a nigga on there one time, and in the comment section, I just went through that bitch, dog, and all the women was like, yeah, he was too attractive. That's why they put themselves out of the game. I said, it makes a lot of sense, dog. They knew he was out of their league.
Chestnuts roasting.
Man, what happened with cooking with Connie?
Jack Frost nipping.
He ain't finna copyright claim me, but I thought she stopped cooking. She ain't cooking. She made hot chocolate. Say, brother, the amount of women that was preying on her downfall should be studied. Like, why does so much hatred exist in your heart? Who hurt you? Y'all know y'all like to tell niggas that. Who hurt you? Yeah, she flexible, y'all. Y'all can have a good time with her. Me seeing content girls and drug dealers printing money while I'm putting in an honest 60 hours a week and still broke. Hey, man, listen, dog. Back in my younger days, bro, they had a nigga, I'm not going to say his name. This nigga used to sell a whole lot of weed, dog. This nigga had 2 cars. One was like a Chevy Impala, 1996, 97. Y'all know the body style I'm talking about? Money. This nigga stayed with a big ass stack of money. My stupid ass working at Olive Garden. I was just like, man, I need to start pushing them packs, man. Damn.
I'm all day. I gotta go, bro. God damn. My bad. Hell wrong with you, bro? I'm selfish. The next time, let the seat up.
That bitch still going, boy. You a little dude.
Truth is, I'm tired.
Hey, dog, I'd be mad if I was under 5'5", dog. I ain't gonna hold you. No offense to anybody who under that height as a man, bro. I know you still getting hella females. You got buku money and all the world love you, but I just can't do it, bro. Dog, why y'all gotta put music and everything, bro? My ex is somewhere lying, telling her new boyfriend how bad I was, and he's smiling, thinking she's the one. 2 idiots. 2 big dum-dums. Crazy.
Oh my god, oh my god. What if the cops question me? I'm weak.
Dang.
Excuse me? Have you seen my granddaughter?
My boy tired of digging. Young Bucks, go watch the movie. Go watch the movie Casino. He was like, yo, it's a lot of holes buried. I mean, it's a lot of bodies buried in holes in the desert. And this shit reminded me of that because he was like, listen, you got to have the hole pre-dug when you kill somebody, because what's going to happen is this. You're going to be out there in the middle of the desert and you trying to bury the nigga you already whacked. And some crazy motherfucker come moseying along, and now they see you burying a dead body. Next thing you know, you got to dig another hole. Y'all got, dog, that movie is so good, bro. Y'all got to watch that movie. It's called Casino. It's an older movie. Your little young ass wasn't born when it came out, bro.
You can't take a woman after certain guys because you don't want to have to deal with that person. For you to take her on, you're taking on her, him, his crew, all of that. And I don't think women think about that, like who they get pregnant by. Like that is a deal breaker for especially elite guys or any guy that is of any type of value. That's a definite deal breaker.
100% correct. I just don't.
You.
Hey, bro, May's cooking, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can think of a few niggas off the top of my head that if a woman dealt with them and I came across her, instantly just, nah, I ain't going. Hell no, bro.
Hey yo, simps turn women into narcissists. Social media created a pandemic called simping, treating women like royalty simply because they look good. It's caused many women to turn into narcissists. When many men make women feel like they are above them, these women start to view everyone else as beneath them. The power of being sought after changes their perspective on the world. It's what will happen to almost anyone who receives money, gifts, or a lifestyle for simply existing. They basically feel like a celebrity because simps treat them like one. All this does is feed their ego and make them feel like they could do nothing wrong. Even if they are the problem in their relationships, they are quick to leave. All the simps make them feel like they have tons of options, even if they're low quality. Narcissism causes people to have no respect for others. They lack empathy, feel entitled to getting what they want, have low genuine desire to be with people, and dehumanize them. Simping is such a problem that when there are men who don't do so, it confuses some women. It has become so normalized for them that they think there's something wrong with the man. They get upset or angry. They're like, where's my bare minimum treatment? When this man just has respect for himself. Narcissism is what happens when shallow praise makes people stop caring about character. When they are rewarded for their outer shell instead of their inner one. It makes people devalue important qualities like respect. Qualities that keep relationships healthy. Don't be a simp, guys. Watch my YouTube for more. Drizzle.
Hey, man, the crazy thing is we already discussed this earlier in the video today, around the 3-4 minute mark. We did already, bro. Stop giving women who you have no relations with money. Stop doing things for them when you don't have access to them. It's really that simple. Niggas is cash apping women saying just want you to have a better day, a beautiful day. That's your money. I understand it, but you got to look at the bigger picture. You have to realize that you're not really separating yourself. She's putting you in a category as a loser because why would you do that? No self-respecting man would do that. And if she had any interest in you, you wouldn't have to do that. So yeah, you losing on all fronts. Stop that shit, man. I'm about to go put on a seminar for men like y'all. That's what I'm about to go do. Y'all be cool.